another group.
It's a different class, I guess, right?
Yeah. All right.
So what option would you guys do? Option 1, accept offer and work in the new company. Option number 2, IPO in 2004, no guarantee. Or number 3, put an exit plan on the back burner for a while and grow revenue internally in the company.
You're skipping way ahead, aren't you?
Well, I just started it out as a quick talking point. I just started out with that was like right off the bat, off of really what the premise of the case is.
Well,
I mean, unless you want to take notes, so we can start.
Well, the first question was, what value would you place on Right Now Technologies? But
Well, you
can
got that
jump
on
to
the
the last
spreadsheet,
question
right?
if you really want. What?
Isn't that what's on? Well, that's what's on the spreadsheet. 260 million.
Can one of you share the email I just sent so I can take notes?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I'll download it. Or Brian, if we're gonna make changes to that, send it to me after so we don't both to take it.
All right.
All right. So pull it up and screen share.
All right. You got it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
So they're saying that the value is, well, I mean, what am I looking at here? 80 million? No.
No, it's
5 million right now.
Well, I don't get how this is reading here. I mean,
okay, so
Yeah,
go over to yeah, I needed help on go over far left. We're not seeing the whole thing.
Right.
Okay, so founder should go over clear. How do you change that so it spreads over into column E?
Into do what now?
Like it's supposed to go all the way over to column E.
No. That?
Yeah, oh, merge and center. Okay, and then series A needs to go clear over to owners to J. And then, yeah. That might make it a little easier.
Does yours look a little different than what theirs was, or does it look the same?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I mean, you could add some color up in there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Not gonna happen.
So the 10 million is just kind of a random number. We can change that if we want to. Why am I echoing?
Why are you echoing?
I'm not hearing you echo.
I'm hearing me echo.
Not anymore.
Oh. Patrick was doing something.
It's Chris's fault.
Is Chris on now?
No.
No. That's why it's his fault. All right. So you're saying that the shares doesn't really matter?
Yeah, it was just kind of a random number. So if we wanted to change that, then we could.
What would you want to change it to?
1 million shares? 5 million shares? I don't know. Is that just like for...
But it's not really going to change any of the other numbers because there's no calculations in here. You know what I mean?
So we need to put calculations in it.
Or just leave it at 10 million and make it easy.
Yeah, well, you can leave it at 10 million and then you could have it work so it gets that calculation on there.
But I'd like to know how they got everything here.
Well, they're saying that Angelique saying that there's 10 million shares, 100% ownership, and then when they had the first round of venture capital Series A, it was maybe 18% or 1.8 million shares, and then also preferred shares. They gave us a price of shares, so investment of what their first round was, which was 16.4 million, right?
Yeah, I thought First round was like 16.4, 16.5.
Yeah,
And
so
then the
16.
second round I thought was right at 16.
These the 71%, 13, those are just
Percentage
I know
of
where
ownership.
those come from.
Why are you having a hard time with the chairs? That's the second time you've fallen. Are you okay? Come here. You gotta be careful getting on there. Okay, don't slip. You okay? Did you hit your chin? Let me see. Open your mouth. Did you bite your tongue? Oh, you look okay. Okay, be careful, all right?
Yeah, 16.4 million for the first. And
Oh, here, I'll look Ryan and see what the other investment was.
Patrick, stop yarning.
Yeah, 16.4.
and it was a 16 1 year and 1 day later after its first round of venture. Right now closed on a $16 million Series B round, led by Summit Partners. Post money valuation was 129 million.
Well, the first one was 100 million too. The post money valuation.
Yeah, we need to put that in here somewhere. Is that over here?
No.
No. Okay, so the second one.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
16
right
million.
there, December 99. It's down there.
Okay, yeah, there it is. And there it is.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you highlight those? Yep. Okay. Well, that's 16 million, right? Not 16.4 on the second.
This one's 16. That one's 16.4.
Oh, on the Series B. Okay.
Series B was 16.
I see that it's just set up a little differently.
So what's all that equal? Does that equal the 129? Yep. Okay. So really this should be over here. And that should be over here.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
But that doesn't total.
No, that doesn't total right. It's, where does that go? There's no ownership value here.
Well, you're on Series B right now, aren't you? You need to be on Series.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna maybe just let me do this. Let me pull this back.
Yeah, okay. So that minus 100 million is going to be what the owner's equity was, right?
Yeah, but we got this 13%. But he owns that right now.
Right. Yep.
Idiot. I'm calling myself an idiot.
That's not nice, Brian.
And then this isn't December of 99, is it? This is, was it 99 and 2000?
It
I thought it was
was.
like 2003.
No, the first one was before that. It was December 1999. Right now, closed on a 16.4 million round, led by Greylock Summit Partners.
All right, so 99 and 2000. All right, what else do we need to do on here?
No, that was right.
So it was valued in 99 at 100 million, and in 2000, 129 million, which was a slower return, it said, or growth. But that was right in the midst of this dot-com crash. Do you remember reading about it?
Yeah, I mean, if you keep going on though, like keep going down, it says, our question is what's it valued out now? And what did they put down, or what did Angelique put down, and what we're valued out now?
It's the 100.
Don't go to the right.
161.
Oh, too far.
260 million is what they have.
Yeah,
because that's what the offer was. It was 5.2 times their revenue that they valued at 50 million.
Yeah.
Is that right? Where's that at?
60 million.
Huh?
What value did you place on Right Now Technologies? Just put 260 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2, please provide a range of values rather than a single number. How did you come to this conclusion?
What was the question?
Please provide a range of values rather than a single number. How did you come to this conclusion?
On what it's worth?
Take acquisition prices from Exhibit 4. Take the adjusted price divided by revenue. Oh, wait. That's what I was working on. Okay. So
what are we trying to figure out here?
they just want a range of values, not a single number. So
we got to figure out
So
what each person
if you look at
valued it
Exhibit
at.
3, the most valuable range of options market value to revenue is 1.3 to 6.1.
So yeah, you would put I would say not to go with that 1.3, but maybe go with that 3.6 to 5.6 range. So the market value would be 3.6 to 5.6 times that 50 million. Does that sound right? Don't yawn. Don't do it.
3.6 to 5.6 times the 50 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that looks right.
So it was a fair offer.
Yeah, but it's all on stock.
Yeah, but you can cash out the stock.
Yeah, but if you cash out too fast, then the stock price could go down pretty fast.
What should I put for how did you come to this conclusion?
Took some ranges from the market value of the current company, some of the companies in the same field.
So with different ranges, can you do the enterprise value divided by revenue, like 0.9 to 5.8?
Do what now?
You take the enterprise value divided by revenue to the 0.9 to 5.8 for the SAP.
I wouldn't use the point where you see the 5.8.
I just had it in my notes. I'd have to go back.
Oh, okay. You're using the 2003.
So you think that one answer is good, provided the range, we're good there?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, let me delete some of this stuff. So if Greg's investors seek a 30 to 50% internal rate of return, what exit value will they expect?
So you take 16 million or 16.4 plus 8.2 would be 24.6 would be the high end. If you do 30%, 30% of 16 is what? 18,358. 5.8, so 16.4, 21.4, 22.2 would be the low end on the 16.4 million one. I don't know, let me calculate it without my head. So you got 16,400,000. Man, another zero. So the low end would be 21,320,000 for the Series A guys.
Okay, hold on. For Series A, hold on. My highlighter keeps coming on.
Because he's just taking a percentage or a percentage of what they initially invested and adding it on there to see what they'd be happy with if they've got a 30% return or a 50% return, right, Brian?
For some reason, my highlighter wants to highlight the answers even though I hit none. Driving me crazy. Okay, well, this answer may be highlighted. So tell me what to type.
21,320,000. Up to $24.6 million. And then the Series B guys would be 20.8 million to 24 million.
But don't they want like a really big payout if they do sell it off? It seems like a pretty small payout.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're wanting 50% of their investment back. So they invested 16 million and they're wanting up to 24 million back.
I know, but
So that's a pretty decent rate of return.
Right, but I thought they wanted like 5 times if you start selling out.
No, that's what the offer was 5 times the revenue.
Okay.
I mean, I think it just depends on how it's set up, but
So I wrote down for 30% IRR, the investors would need to recoup 42.1 million at 50% IRR. It's 48.6.
What?
24.8.
Yeah, not 40, 24.
Okay, provide your analysis of each of the options Greg is considering. So the options are sell, IPO, or wait with the, oh, shoot. Think he should sell since he'd be getting.
I think you should do the IPO.
No, you don't.
No deal.
They already tried to do an IPO.
Right. I originally I didn't think about it, but I think the IPO is the best moneymaker for him.
Salesforce is working on the IPO and should be done in 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to create more jobs and get his company better.
Right.
His vision is not yet complete, Patrick.
Yeah, I think the problem I have with selling to the company is, one, it's an all stock offer, and two, I think that he's got a really good product that the market needs, and I think that's why he's getting a good stock offer, but there's no cash in the deal. And then with his, goals in living and what he wants to do, I think he already has money, so I think he should go for the IPO.
Brian, what do you think?
Well, I think he should wait until that other company gets their IPO set up and to see how they do on theirs before they do anything. So I think I kind of want to do more of a wait and see, but potentially go to the IPO.
That's what I was thinking.
I read an article on this because sometimes I Google it to see, and you guys can read my screen, but it says really quick. It says, right now, Technologies was almost successful tech IPOs of this year. Seriously consider an acquisition offer from a much larger software company just a few months before announcing its public debut. And it says the information was revealed in a recent Harvard Business School case study, part of a new course focused on teaching students how to bootstrap companies. But it talks about how he decided, it talks about the case, but then it talks about how he decided to go with the IPO. Obviously, this helped with my decision as well as going with the IPO, reading this article of what actually happened to the company. So,
okay.
Because right here it says, the offer valued the company at a market-leading multiple to revenues, but the multiples was not disclosed. The valuation was based on right now's revenue rate of about 50 million, rather than its trailing 12-month rate of 35 million. The bid was an all stock and no cash. So he had 60% of the company, and it says that he rejected the offer. So it goes on to talk about how here at the very end, with the IPO, it had a market capitalization of nearly 542 million. So obviously that was a good decision for him to make. At first I was like, man, maybe he should sell it. But when it was an all stock, no cash deal,
yeah,
and with his goals, I mean, he needs money. He needs to. So I don't think I can really argue for just waiting, because he needs to do something, I think. Either sell it or get a lot of investment in the company. So that's what I'm going to be arguing for.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
We're all done.
It was 10:45, not Or 8:45, not 9:45.
Oh, it wasn't 9:30. Oh shoot. Sorry.
How's married life?
It's good.
Is it awesome? Is she pregnant yet?
I don't think so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think we find out tomorrow. So.
You'll know. She'll get really tired and cranky.
Yeah, that's why I said they're gonna find out tomorrow.
Everything went good though?
Yeah, everything went really well.
How did the rap go?
Yeah, where's your rap video?
Oh, guys, I gotta send that to you.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm gonna share it in the group message right now. Except
Hey,
I'm
did
gonna,
you like
gonna
my
share the
server
one.
getting drunk and getting busted from the cops?
I didn't listen to it yet.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it quite yet. I saw it today. Oh crap!
Is this your new apartment?
But this is, yeah. So this is my. It's littered with stuff.
That's in Provo.
Yeah.
I remember those days 20 years ago.
In Provo.
Yeah. I was in the Heather apartment, 645 East, 600 North.
The Heather.
I
I
don't
don't even know if those exist anymore.
Yeah, they probably don't. It was an older building.
Wow, you really had quite the traditional upbringing, Angelique.
I know, right? We paid $435 a month.
$435.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was 20
How long
years ago,
was
Chris.
that?
20 years.
That's what I'm saying.
That
No, that's what I'm saying. That's a ton.
1996, actually.
Yeah, 19 years ago.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's so much. I pay $400.
Really?
Yeah, well, we got a deal because it's my aunt's house.
Oh,
And
well. There you go.
yeah, that was a blessing.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, I
Hey,
shared the rap video with you guys.
Did you just take zeros on all your assignments?
I'm gonna work on them tonight and get like a quarter of the credit. So.
Well,
yeah,
don't
we'll see
they
what
give you a
happens.
little extension if you're getting married and stuff?
No, they don't care.
No.
They don't?
I asked Professor Brown, and he just said, I just kind of asked him if I could turn stuff in late, and he's like, well, you get docked in either way, so
Huh.
too bad.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm like really regretting going to school this semester.
Well, I'm glad you
probably
dropped
should have
some
taken it
classes,
off.
though.
I know. Yeah, me too. I'm glad I don't have 5 of them.
How many do you have? 3?
Just 2. Well, 2 in the internship. But that's just my work.
Do you need some notes on these classes? Like the last assignments we did? You need some notes?
Well, I got the file from Mumate. What is that called? Like
Yeah, but I didn't
coffee thing.
But I didn't really do a very good job on that. But
That's in mine now.
That's
oh,
okay.
you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the case last week. I just didn't get to write anything on it, or I didn't write anything on it yet.
All right. Well, yeah, just blend it. You know, I mean.
And just don't plagiarize it, but use it for
notes.
Yeah.
Change the
Appreciate
wording.
it. Change every other word.
Yeah, to the and the but that. All right, so
did you guys really just finish?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh,
well, no,
okay.
you guys haven't decided what you're gonna do. I mean,
I was gonna ask, what are y'all gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Well, I was thinking
I'm gonna wait and grow it.
Get a ton of money.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
You wouldn't get any money, really.
But I want to grow it inside of the other company. That's what I want to do.
You want to take the offer and all stock and go for work for another company?
Now I'm rethinking mine. No, I think I want to keep growing it myself. I think that one had tons of potential at that time.
You need money though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the people who wanted to acquire them seemed kind of like nervous, right? That's kind of the vibe I got. They were like, he's gonna take over,
Right.
this section of our business. Or
Right. I think he should do the IPO.
Just because you
Okay.
read ahead.
What?
Just because you read ahead.
hmm
Where's your popcorn?
If I hadn't read ahead, I would have done the wait and see and go for the IPO in a few months.
That's what I said at first.
Here, Chris, I'll send you this link for this article I read
Will you send it to me too?
I'll send it to all you guys. And it just talks about how the company went IPO and it made a ton of money.
really,
Yeah.
I've used Salesforce before. Have you guys used Salesforce? That's a
Yeah.
awesome thing.
Nope. I'm not a customer service person.
That's
Screw
good.
the customer.
Angelique, Mario, Brian, C. Hoffman. Okay, there it is. There's the article. And you can get some good information off that article on to how to write your case study.
thanks.
Well, I think we're done, aren't we?
Chris, you know this is due tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
I just remembered.
send the notes, Angelique.
Yeah, there wasn't a ton. We just have. I think I'll just leave the last one blank so everyone can just put in their own thing.
Well, I don't ever turn those notes in. Like I just use them as.
Yeah, I just use them as
It's like a guide. Yeah.
And
Me
then
too.
Brian sent out that Excel that you finished.
It's coming.
Well, that Angelique basically did. Good job, Angelique.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm glad
It was
you.
nice to see you guys for a few minutes.
I'm glad you could touch it up for me.
Dude, how crazy was that Trump won last night?
That was
That was
insane.
awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Better than the alternative. That's all I got to say.
People at Applebee's were like, "Oh my gosh!"
I think
Did
he'll
you see
do a
the
good
protests
job.
today?
Yeah, there are lots of protests in New York.
Anti-Trump protests all around America.
Just,
Maybe he'll surprise everyone and do a great job.
You know, if he runs it like he does his businesses and gets all the right people in the right places, I think we'll be all right.
Hopefully, he'll put Hillary behind bars as soon as possible.
oh,
No
come
kidding.
on.
Come on, that's where she needs to be. Hello.
She deleted a few emails. Give me
I'd
a
have been
break.
in jail. I'd have been in jail for doing it.
Yeah, we all would have.
You-
She's a murderer.
Oh,
Patrick, she is. Don't even get.
I just don't listen to Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity and
You're
who
missing out,
else?
man.
Glenn Beck all the time, like you guys must do.
I don't.
I listen to
The best.
I listen to the Clinton News Network, also known as CNN. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
All
well,
right. Well, have a great night, guys. Good luck on writing your cases up.
All right.
Thanks.
send me
See you
yours.
guys.
Copy it, Patrick.
My case study. I'm already on I'm already. I'll share it. Look, I'm already done. Here we go.
Are you finishing yours now?
Yeah.
Okay. Send it on over.
See, here it is.
Wow.
Look at that summary. Bam, baby.
Dang, boy.
Bam.
What just happened?
Nothing, Brian. You didn't miss a thing.
I just showed my number one, and I'll send this over. I'm just gonna throw that Excel spreadsheet in there, and blah 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 blah, and then bam bam bam. Haven't done it. I'll send it over to you guys in like 30 minutes.
All right.
All right,
I'm
see ya.
hoping to be about done in 30 minutes, but I'll take it anyway.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
See ya.